Hello, my name is Francisco Javier Gutierrez. I'm the writer-director of The Wait. I'm going to have to reply questions coming from this thing. So here we go. The performances in The Wait are amazing, and all the actors went to really dark places. How did they sustain such tension? And off camera, was there ever any laughter on set? Well, it was very intense, the whole shooting, so they keep the tension because it was like 50 degrees. There was laughs sometimes because the circumstances were like so extreme that it was funny at some point. But yeah, they were very focused all the time, and through the whole movie, we shoot it in very short time. They had to keep it together, right? In The Wait, you use an emotionally brutal folk horror to explore the depths of inner fears. What was the inspiration behind this as a writer and director? I wanted to do a movie that reminded me the period of time when I was a child, and I used to see those horror movies on TV that I was not allowed to watch, that they were kind of old-fashioned, a little bit like B-movies, but at the same time, they were very dark, and from the perspective of a boy, were very intense. So I used that as an excuse, like you said, to work on a character, and the main thing in this movie, that is the guilt and the human nature, on how we deal with the guilt and the fact that it's not everything is black and white. There is gray tones in the middle, and the whole process of how we confront our fears or inner fears within the frame of those kind of movies that I wanted to reflect on The Wait. What is this? Like a chicken? Like, oh. As a child, what was your favorite movie, and what inspired you to become a filmmaker? I think it was when I was a child. That's why it traumatized me. It was like the Phantom of the Paradise. I don't know if you know that one. It's Brian De Palma. That was a crazy movie that actually it made me like somehow to think about doing like dark movies. Before that, obviously, there is like, more like Spielberg or E.T. and things like that, Riders of the Lost Ark, fantasy or adventure. But yeah, somehow they brought me here. It's a Halloween tattoo. I don't know what is this anymore. Used to be a little Frankenstein, and now I see weird things. Yeah, tonight I think we have the surprise party, so I think this is gonna go somewhere else. The dog was great in the film. He was, actually. What was it like filming with both animals and children? That's a good one, yeah. In this one, I have just one kid, but a lot of animals. I mean, you can go through all the icons in WhatsApp, and all of them are in the movie. So, yeah, it was complicated. More with the animals. The kid was brilliant. He was great. We picking up in a casting. We auditioned like 100 kids, and he was pretty fast. I saw he was the one. He was very like a young, first movie ever, but he was really into it and very professional. But yeah, the animals, oh my God, that was tough. Not easy to direct animals. You don't know what to do with a fly, or unless it's digital, that we don't have digital flies in this movie, but I had in the previous one. But yeah, flies, snakes, dogs, everything. Actually, the dog was a trained dog and was not bad. It was intense, but he was pretty good. I was surprised, actually. I have to thank the people who actually trained him, because it was really good. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Oldenburg. really fun festival. You shouldn't miss it if you are a filmmaker. I see you soon, hopefully in the cinemas. Bye bye. Ciao.